Hey, welcome. All right, thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here into that, trying to get my hat right. Because I'm pushing the evangelist. That's what it says on the top of my hat. I'm evangelizing today. My ministry is about is feel good, like Teddy Pendergrass said. When somebody got your back. That's the lesson. Let's go. Party started right now. Rightisms, excuse me. 25 will do their body. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right Thinker's mission, that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you and all individuals to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get together. So I asked the question, do you know you? It's rhetorical, but if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not, it's like not's there. They are foolish. Disregard them. Another not. A person who knows not and knows that they know not, that's fine. They're simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm a spiritual alarm clock here too. Wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And always to my eye, be true. Right thinkers, let's talk about, in my Teddy Pendergrass voice, how good it is when somebody got your back. If you got a mate, wife, friend, relationship, whatever it is, but it's the idea of somebody having your back and wanting the best for you. Let's talk about that. They call it love. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of love up in here. All right, so yes, it feels good to know somebody other than God's got your back. I wish, got your back, yeah. And with that, I don't know what my handwriting looks so bad, but it's still my point is I'm trying to make to. It's good to know that we got God, yeah, but in the physical form, to have a mate to got your back, that's the best thing in the world. Why? Because if you go this way, they're gonna put you back. They tell you behind every good man is a good woman. Why? Because that's what she's gonna do, prop you up. They don't see it. Why? Because she's behind propping you up. You got to recognize it. That's what I'm about to do for mine. Let's go. In life, we give love. Yeah, okay. But sometimes we don't get the love that we give in return. But that's not your fault. If you loving the wrong person, you're going to find out and you got to move on. But it's not your fault that they didn't love you in return. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Everybody got the responsibility to do their own thing. So a lot of men, bad women, no. Women, bad men, no. It ain't your decision. You love them and they you find them out to be not who you thought they was, and you deal with that and move on. But in life, the whole purpose of marriage is to gain what they call a partnership. Two people working together, okay? In life, going through what? The ups and downs, but through it all. Again, all about, yeah. But the bottom line is, you should rest comfortable knowing somebody's got your back, if that's what you need. And my partner in life ain't that, no, a woman, okay, no. Man to man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Woman to woman, no, but the partnership that you do when you get married, it's a partnership. Hold up your end. That's the bottom line. It's a 50-50. Bring your 50. Let's go. And God made it what? So only, listen, opposites can what? Procreate. That's the caveat for that nonsense y'all done with. I'm not even entertaining that. Yeah, and my life partner is a female. Come on, man, I ain't got we ain't got time for that. Okay, if two men or women feel that way because they love it, no, you love them from the waist down. Another thing, that's all lust and feelings. But that's okay. But that's not God's way. Again, you got you and you got God. If you choose to have a person that say that's you choosing, so that's your responsibility and consequences. Moving on, I ain't got to do it. I'm here to judge nobody what they do, but I know God says certain things, and that's what I follow. I do God's way. That's what makes me spiritual. Okay, spiritual discipline means I'm gonna do what God said, not what I want. Love is wanting the best for someone else other than yourself. Haters don't love nobody but themselves. Remember, other than yourself. That's showing love. Everybody love yourself. That's a gimme. It should be. If you don't love yourself, you shouldn't love nobody else. But a lot of us just love themselves. So I try to give advice to young people on love. Just that one part about that. When you love somebody because of how they act in bed, that ain't love. That's lust. Understand that? And that's fine. But that shouldn't be what you base a marriage around, because what's what? That's not going to make it work. Love. Making sure she's good, making sure he's good, taking care of each other. That's love. And most young people, they don't worry about that. They worry about how good it feels in bed. Man, that man is so good. No license. You give me your car. Why? Because he's so good. Crazy. Moving on. Fellas, that woman that always need money, she don't love you. She loves that money, what she would do. Moving on. That's the difference in love. I know that's it for that coming down. Come on. But young people, my one advice, marry the woman or the man that loves you. Again, that's the advice. It ain't debatable. Love, first of all, young people, without knowledge and wisdom, meaning experience, you will suffer what we call heartbreak. And if you don't figure it out, it's going to happen on a regular. So you're going to be very depressed. Why? Because that love that was so good every time it goes, boom, it just takes you out of everything. You ever seen people, everything is good when they love. Music sounds better, everything's, when they fall out, they don't want to hear it, they don't want to do nothing. That's retracting. That ain't what you want to do. When you invest too much of yourself into somebody else where it does that to you, get out. Move on. Okay. I fell in love. Okay. Again, I ain't no different at 16 years old. And I didn't have a clue and no knowledge, just feelings. I just know, I love you. Yeah, I love you. But, okay. I learned life lesson. Again, moving on. Oh, yeah, now. Yeah, okay. Now, that thing, love, no, that lust, okay, the same letters, but they had to rearrange it. That love, okay, that you think will make you do some strange things. Okay? It can make you do what? Wrong. Why? Because if what you call love, that you lust for that other person, that you just can't do without, and it said, if love and you is wrong, I don't want to be right, that means you're going against all rules just to do what? Satisfy yourself. That's not love. That's lust. Moving on. That's why. And if you put that in the frame of mind, it don't work. Why? Watch this. Love is what makes you what? Happy. Where? At home. If you got a woman that you love at home, a man that you love at home, ain't nothing out in the street just gonna deter you from doing what you're supposed to do, which is be loyal and respectful. But if you wanna do you, that's a whole different animal. That ain't love. So understand that. Love is what makes you happy at home with the person you love, who will make you what? Both what's right. Make you both do what was right. I ain't got to worry about what she doing. Why? That's on her. I just got to worry about what I'm doing. Simple as that. That's holding yourself accountable to do what's right. That's all you are accountable for yourself. What you make do what? No, I ain't got to concern myself if she creeping around. Man, I could care less about that nonsense. She got to deal with that. Moving on. Again, love without experience and wisdom. Oh, you're gonna suffer. Trust me. Love. Okay. Love again. How you go? Love is trust. No. If you fall, they got your back. That's what I mean. You should not let the person you love hit the ground. That's what having your back is. If you fall, I'm gonna be there to pick you up. Hello. If I tell you I got your back or I love you, do me a favor. Please don't insult me about looking back or checking me. Understand that. I'm serious about that. You can tell someone till the cows come in how much you love them. Yeah, I love you. Then in what? In words, nice cars, and all that. Yeah. But the best way is to show them with your actions. Simple as that. Moving on. If what they say don't match what they do, even in love, it still holds true. I'm a pretty good judge of character in the drug world. I know who right from wrong. But in love, even Mr. Right can get it wrong. Not once, but twice. Okay? I'm just saying. When you're wrong, you need to realize you're wrong and take care of it and move on. Being wrong for 20, 30 years and Jim like, man, I'm not doing that. No. So that's why. And love is not just a feeling. No, that's the last part of it. Once you get love, knowledge, meaning experience, and divorce, now you're smarter, you're a little wise. Okay, again, experience. Just move on for that. I don't want to get involved in that personal nonsense. But yeah, I made bad choices and I had to pay for them. Simple as that. I'm no different. That's my whole point. Yeah, when I make bad decisions, I had to suffer consequences. That's how I know it was bad. I'm no different. Again, no exceptions. I used to love with my heart. And most people do at that age. That's what love is here. We know that. But now, with knowledge of self and went through what I went through, I love with my mind. You can't get to my heart until you appease my thought process first. We ain't even get to that level. We still want to get on first base. So understand that. So when you just give your heart, because you love, it's going to get walked on like a floor. It's going to get walked on, like George tell you. I've been walked on like I was a floor. We all have. That's because we put love in the wrong place. Simple. With love, like Christ, all things are possible when it's in the right place. If you love someone, there is no limit to what you will do for them. And the person who you love, if they know that, they may use that against you if they don't love you back. That's the caveat. If you have two people in love, now there's nothing that y'all can't accomplish in life. That's how it works. Most successful people work together to be successful. Moving on. Love, but that love thing, that shouldn't be the caveat. Love is a strong force, a feeling, but that has the power to get you through almost anything in life if it's put in the right context. Loyalty, respect, and all that good stuff put the wrong place, you're going to suffer. Why? You're going to walk on it. It's like casting your pearl at swine. They're going to trample on your heart. Yeah, what's this? If you got love, okay, you got it made. Why? Because without love, life ain't fun. If you ever lost relationship that went around, did it hurt? Yeah, that's love. That's the downside to love. Not that you got to hate them, but they break your heart. You're not going to continue to love them. Moving on. So, love, hate. You can't go love to friends. No. Love, hate. Moving on. That's just my philosophy. All right, let me wrap this thing. Man, slow down. Relax. Calm down. I'm looking at the clock. I'm way ahead of the game. All right, let's start this one right quick. Let me wrap this up. Where we at? Yeah, we got love. Okay, love was fun. Now, the first love that you have will always be in the memory. Why? Like, when I lose her virginity, you're going to remember that. I just remember because that's the first one that broke my heart. How about that? Again, the caveat, your first love, your first heartbreak. That's just a fact, and that's the way it is. Simple as that. Okay. But my first love will always be in the memory. But that true love will be what? Forever. That's the one that you're going to be with. Loving in the memory don't mean jack. Okay, but that's the first time I tried out. Okay, yeah. But now I know what I'm doing. I got it right. Moving on. In life, that's all you want to make sure that love that you have for the person that you have it be the right person, and you'll enjoy it and it'll be good. That's somebody got your back. I love to love. I love to be. I love being loved. Don't you want somebody to care about you, want the best for you, do whatever you need done for you. Some people just love the idea of love, so they can fake being in love for their own selfish gain. You know that, both sides, men and women. If you marry somebody because they got money, you marry somebody because you want to, come up, whatever they call it. That's awful wrong. That ain't love. Come on, man. That's even worse than lust. You marry me for that stuff. A lot of people do. Sorry, but love don't have women. Like the spinner said, love don't love nobody. Why? You deal with that. Love don't have to be spoken, said all the time, but it do have to be shown all the time. When you're not around them, how you conduct yourself. That's love. Just moving on. I'm not a romantic dude. No, I ain't that. No, I understand that. No, I'm an old-fashioned dude. Just me and that guy. I was raised so. I am what I am. Moving on. But my love is the best love. Why? Because it's from here. I love hard. Well, I'm old school. You break my heart, man. You broke my heart. I trusted you. And when that happens, there's no coming back from that. Same thing with friendship. If we get into a disagreement about something, we never do that again. Why? That showed me that your respect for me ain't to the point where you can control your anger. So I don't need to deal with you. Those are toxic people. Okay? And most people, when they get mad, who don't really like you, they look for opportunity to just tell you how they feel, what they think about you when they're mad. Be honest and be for real. Okay? I ain't got to be mad to tell you how I feel about you. That's real. Again, my love is what's shown all the time, like I do everything else. I love what I do when I'm here doing it for you. Why? I love doing that too. Again, wrapping it up. Again, I appreciate you. I love to love. I love being loved. I love knowing that, like Teddy tell him, somebody's got my back. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. That's it. And in closing, right thinkers, may you all live to be 100 and me 100 minus a day. So I've never known that you who fell in love and passed away, get a loved one and love them. And they'll love you back. It's good. Trust me.